So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Can he finish? Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Ribéry. Nunez. Ribéry looking sharp there.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia, simply because he's been a high achiever all...
Messi! It's run... Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Tielemans. Played out towards the right wing. Shot, it's Lewandowski! And that's caused a worry or two. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Shifted upfield. Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Nice control. Rafinha!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribéry. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Rice. Now it's Darwin. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sane has it in a wide position. Up he goes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Malaysia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And here's Musiala. It's run loose here. Look at the space here. Heads it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Rafinha. Endo. Tar. Roberto Carlos. Musiala. Lewandowski. That's Tielemans. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski hits one! They've scored! The breakthrough strike! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Malaysia have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Koundé. Vinicius Junior is wide and looking to get onto this. Koundé. Endo. And it's Messi.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He gets big! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Darwin. And it's Sané. Played towards the other side. Now it's Rafinha. Ribéry. Roberto Carlos delivers. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for them. Oh, what has happened here? Khan deals with it effortlessly. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafinha providing an outlet. He's got full! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Everybody, and please join
well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rafinha. And it's Roberto Carlos. Lewandowski. Endo does well to get it back.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Tielemans! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafinha. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Koundé.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé tries making a false. Tries a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Ribéry. Engages and forces him off the ball. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And here's Rafinha, looking for the run. Rafinha. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribéry. Rafinha.
The attendance for this
Rafinha
match
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a sharp pass. Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Substitution in progress.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Mbappe! And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Giroud is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Sané. And that is a little undercooked. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Koundé. Endo. Here's Tah. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neymar. Aim forwards. Well timed. Excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maradona. Endo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. It's Neymar! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just eases him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel Jesus. Great chance! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That is good alertness. Not the most accurate pass. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Endo. And here's Maradona. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rice. Giroud.
There will be 3 minutes
Hakimi.
added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's a throw-in. Van Dijk. Endo. And that will be it. Liverpool perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Just a quick announcement.
And
It is
after all
now
of that,
time
Jim,
for our
what are you
special
thinking?
lottery.
Well,
Please
Peter,
grab the
I
tickets you were
really
given when
couldn't
you were
see
walking
what
through
this
the
team
gates.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Now it's Sane! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link.
It's one! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He rises! No way through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now it's Giroud. Rafinha. Giroud. Messi. Swung over. And it's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's found a way through. It's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Kimmich has it out wide and in space. Sane. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Big chance! It's a loose ball. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Tar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sane.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Endo. Well read, nice interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Almost half an hour in now. Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react. He's picked his way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Goal! Portugal! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Oh, terrible pass. Look at the space here. Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Portugal grab. Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the last man. Shapes to shoot! It's there! They're back within reach! A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Aos 45 minutos de jogo, o camisola.
So is this the start of a comeback? Van Dijk. And Kubasi.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kimmich.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Kimmich. He's had a hit! It's in! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And there is the half-time whistle.
Caros espectadores, vamos anunciar os vencedores da nossa lotaria de hoje. Confiram o número do vosso bilhete com os que vão aparecer no ecrã.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. A look, and the shot! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is through here. Real chance! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is promising. Decent hit! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 11. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vinicius, there's the shot! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
E vai entrar para o seu lugar com número 30.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to retrieve it. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Neymar! Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Endo gets across to intercept that. Koundé. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Darwin.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he finish? Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Número 5. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9.
He's gone
Número
forward.
87.
Yamal. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Can he put it away? That's another chance. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Decent progress down the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. There's the hit. Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's in on goal.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Neymar. The less said about that pass, the better. Darwin. Mbappe.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That
Foram
pass isn't the
indicados 6
best.
minutos da compensação.
And it's Maradona. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich, who does have an assist to his name. Menu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Mbappe. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's it. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Diaz. Think through. Gerrard!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Stood up well to him there. And back to the goalkeeper.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is.
Lukaku! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He's got away. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's Iniesta! He scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's in space and looking for options. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Foot in. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. He's through here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Played back in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Torres! Chance, and he's following up. Goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Pete.
Has a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
how they can spring out of defence. Tar. Endo. And it's Davis. Szoboszlai. Diaz. Koundé does well to get it back. Now it's Sané. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Here's Tar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Bastoni. McAllister. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's managed to get free. Bastoni simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Sané. Out of play for a throw. Well, it's a poor throw, that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Salah.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Koundé.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. That's good play. Koundé crosses it in. Nicely aimed pass.
For this match was 28,599.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Picked out brilliantly. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior!
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Now a sudden chance to counter. Diaz. Darwin. Maradona. Szoboszlai. Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a go!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitutions taking place.
Great defending, strong and determined. Szoboszlai. Now it's Doc. Great hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hits one! Sticks it away!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Davis. There's the header. Oh, and again. And the lead stays intact, just.
Koundé
Appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Darwin. McAllister makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. It'll be a throw-in. Davis. Mbappe. Davis has it out wide and in space. Maradona! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And here's Rafinha.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Darwin. Pass is just off target. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Aim forwards. Looking for the runner. And that's it. Liverpool did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Quick reminder today,
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.